Hello, hello. Microphone check. Testing 1, 2. Hello, hello. Microphone check. Testing 1, 2. All right. Doing a quick test with my sound as we load in to another session of the Asteroid Hopper. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me. For those of you guys who've been catching the stream afterwards and all of that, thank you as well. I appreciate you all watching this. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I can't wait to get started here. So hopefully this game will load in fast, and we'll get going. There we are. Cool. Let's let this render up a little bit. We're still getting our graphics card kicking in here. It seems like. Yep. There. Hello, and welcome to the Adventures of Syberiah. We are playing Space Engineers, and this is the Asteroid Hopper. If you guys been tagging along, watching the progression here, thank you so much. It's been very exciting. But yeah, on my last episode, if you recall, I was making a mining ship. And I call it the little Nugget, and I've done some upgrades to it. Well, not really upgrades. I did more greebling to it, you know, kind of painted it up, made it look a little better. We have an ore detector, we have all of our thrusters and everything that we need here. We have 4 cargo containers, and we also have 2 hydrogen tanks, along with all the lighting that is necessary. And I kind of gave it the same theme of our space pod here, the Asteroid Hopper. So one of the things that I have an issue with here off of the bat is that we only got 33% hydrogen in this thing, and that is not a lot. So what I want to do is just landing gear this to the top of our ship here, and then I want to go to a location with ice where we are going to stack up on hydrogen on both these ships, because the space pod here, the hopper, is not have any hydrogen whatsoever. So we got to fix that. So let me just give you a little bit of a view of the little mining ship that we got going on here. So let's go ahead and turn it back on. I don't want to burn anything, and turn on my dampeners, but there it is. Very basic little ship. Very, very basic, but gets the job done. I already got a couple of loads of stone from here in order to get this done, and I think that one of the things I want to do while we are at it is pick up a little bit of cobalt, because I might need some once we get over there. So once I get to the ice, what I'm thinking about doing is hopefully, if I can get this done, to, you know, maybe make a large hydrogen tank so that we can have some fuel for the future. So hopefully I can landing gear this right there. Come on, lock it up. Can you lock it? Can you pop a lock it? Why are you not locking? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and push Z, turn off my tank so we're not fighting against our ship. I think that's a good spot. It's not gonna burn, right? That's clear there, and maybe a little bit here. I gotta be careful, just not downing too much. All right, so let's get on the cockpit here and start flying this thing on out to where there is some ice, and let's get things going. I'm excited. This is gonna be awesome. Okie dokie. Look at that. We are out of here. What is going on? I lost a couple of blocks back there? Why? What did I do? I don't know what just happened, but there's some blocks floating right here. Why are you floating? I don't know what I took out that kind of did that. I don't know. I have no clue where those came from. But they were not attached. Oh, they came from here. They came from here. Make sure I'm not creative. There we go. Let's go ahead and put them back. So it was one there. And one here. There we have it. That's what happened. Okay, no big deal. Quick fix. We're off to go find some hydrogen so that we can fly our mining ship. Okay, let me get some GPSs loaded up here. Let's see which one is the closest. Ice. So we got one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a bunch of locations with ice here. So I'm just going to go out there and see which one is the closest. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Fully visible. So we have an ice 20 kilometers. We have 11 kilometers. I think that might be the closest one. And that one is... Oh no, that's... Yeah, it's 11. There we go. We are doing this. There's one for 15, and that one for 11. Let's go to the 11 one. Just because it's a little bit easier to head out there. There we go. Pick up some speed. Dampen off, and off we go. This is exciting. So I'm hoping to maybe get myself set up over here to where I can have, you know, like I was saying, maybe a large hydrogen tank so we can start producing some hydrogen. This would be the closest one to the base anyways, so it might be the best one to just go pick up stuff from here. But so far so good. Our lovely little ship is going to handle this just fine. As long as I don't spend too much of that hydrogen on the mining ship, if I can get straight to it, pop some hydrogen, some ice into the system here, then we should be okay. The other thing I might want to do is add a couple of H2O2s just to speed up the refueling process, especially now that we don't have a lot. But again, still working on it. We shall see what we got going on here. Look at this thing. Tis a hot mess, but it's lovely. I'm digging it. Oh, let's go ahead and start slowing down here. We're about 2Ks out from this one. And we are pretty heavy, so I want to make sure that I don't crash. Start slowing down a little earlier here. My goal is just to take the mining ship as close as possible to the ice, go pick it up, toss it in here, upgrade a couple of H2O2s, and go from there. Our ore detector is on. slow down a little bit more. There it is. Ice, ice, ice. Oh yes. We're gonna do just fine here. Let's go ahead and park it up right here. Is this entire thing ice? That would be pretty dope. I don't think so. Alright, let's go take a look. Let's see what we got here. Is it? Wow. This entire asteroid is ice. That is cool! Oh yeah. This is the one. This is the main one. And it just says H2O2. I'm gonna rename that one. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. I forget which one it is. Okay. Yeah, that one is ice. And I think I had another one. The 21 over there, just small. Okay. H2O2s. This one, I'm just gonna call it the Asteroid. There we go. Now we know. So let me jump into this little nugget here. Let's get him going. Z number 6 to slow everything down. Hopefully it'll stop moving. There we go. Let's go over here and pick up some ice. Look at this cute little thing. It's working! This is awesome. So are we loading up on ice here? I think so. Yeah, we are. Gotta get as much ice as possible. This takes care of a lot. This whole entire asteroid being ice. This helps. I didn't realize it was this huge with ice here, but we are definitely going to be building our hydrogen production here. For sure. I just got to keep an eye on the fuel on this guy here. Gotta make sure we can maneuver it around back onto the ship and all that good stuff. Okay. We are good. Let's go park it up. This is working. Okay. So while this is making, and hopefully this is going to refuel both all our tanks here, while that's happening, I want to, on the ground area there, set up a little bit of a hydrogen production for us. And then we'll grow it as we need to. Come on, connect. This part kind of scares me. I don't know what happened to the last one when I was making that miner, that it kind of just bugged out right here and exploded on the last episode. But let me go ahead and turn the dampeners off for this. All right. So here's the deal. Now that I got this much ice, you know, I have a hydrogen engine here, but I was thinking maybe, since we're running on uranium now, that maybe I can turn it into another H2O2 so that I can speed up the process of this just by a little bit. I'm thinking. Other than that, we have the hydrogen tank and we have the oxygen tank. Let me just make sure everything is functioning. So let's go take a look at the H2O2. Good. Tanks. What are the tanks doing? The one on the ship is fueling up. They're all fueling up. All right. It's going to take a minute, but it's going to do its thing. Thinking about removing this. And then maybe put another H2O2 here. That might be the way to do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Just to speed this part up a little bit. But once I got the hydrogen base here, technically, then we should be good, right? Okay, what if I take the ore detector, put it over there, and then put the H2O2 here? Do we have a way to do that? I think that's going to be it. H2O2. Let's go ahead and pop one right here. And I want it in red as well. There we go. What's going on? There we go. Cool. Now this one should be pulling ice here and doing its thing. Perfect. Ore detector. We have one on the miner. Do we need to? Do we need to? I think I'm just going to go with the one on the miner. Because, you know, once we get fuel and all of that, the miner is going to be the main one. I'll find a different way to transport the miner once I figure that part out. Alright. So, I think that I'm just going to build it right here. I think I want to set up just a little tiny area with a couple of H2O2s that I can work with. So I want to bring this a little bit closer, actually. Let's do that. Let's go right here. Oh, it's gonna burn my miner if I do that. Let it just kind of skedaddle in. Forgot about that. There's a Mayday not too far from here. Might be worth a visit. Yeah. Alright, this might be good right here. Let's just park it and go work. I'll beat around the bush long enough. Alright, so I'm thinking that I'm just going to build a quick little platform right across here. Just from one side to the other. Right there. I think I want to do. And this won't be the area we're in mind. This will be the area where we have our stuff. Let's hopefully get this done right here. Let's see how this works out. Oops. This might work, maybe. I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't see why not. It's okay that it's a little bit above here. We're just going to keep this section anyway. Alright. I'll figure this part out as we go. But for right now, create some flooring. This is going to need some power as well. We're going to have to do a bunch of things to get this going, but we'll get things done here as it moves forward. So I'm thinking maybe a large cargo container, right? And then maybe a few hydrogen tanks, maybe 2 or 3, that we can constantly just keep full, and then we just come by here, fuel up. You know, we have another one working on it, and fueling that up, and so on and so forth. And then as needed, we'll just go ahead and fix this up here to make more room for other habitable areas, I guess, if needed in the future. Let's see how that works. I think I'm just gonna follow the trim of the stone here. There we go. Viking! Awesome to see you again, buddy. Welcome to another lovely stream. Hopefully I don't blow things up this time. Let's go ahead and set up... I want to set up a few of these kind of tanks. Ever since the expansion, the update, I haven't really played around with these too much. But I know they have the piping on top as well. So let's do one there. Give me myself room for one there. Right there as well. And then we can do some piping. Right here. I need some stuff for piping. Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. I painted everything. I'm horrible at that. I am just horrible about that. So let's do one of these here, one of these there, one there, dear. And let's get some oops, H2O2s right here. So I'm gonna do, let's see, I think I can do the entrance up like that. So it'll be one there, one there, and then I can even do a couple more. I want this to be able to process things kind of quickly, so we're gonna do 4 of these for now, and that still might take too long. But so yeah, 4 H2O2s. Might need some engines, right? We're gonna need some engines. Alright, let's see here. Just in case we need some power, I do plan on bringing out some uranium here after a while, after I get everything processed back in a base. So let's just do 2 engines for now, just so that we have a way to do this. And then we're gonna do batteries. So I'm thinking, do I need 2 or do I need 3? I'm not too sure. I'm thinking I'm gonna do 1 here. I want one of these fancy ones, and 1 here. Alright, let's do that for now, and then cargo. And I'm thinking we're gonna go big here, right? Be going big. I'm gonna set this up right there, and I want this up so that I can pipe these afterwards. So here we go. I don't have stuff for piping again. Oh, why not? Oh, this one does not connect there. I screwed that up. It has to be a 4-way one here. So let's get another one. That one. This one. Bam, shabam, blam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. There we go. All I gotta do now is spend the rest of the stream welding all this stuff. Alright, so I think we should start with a 1-1-1 kind of deal here. So maybe this H2O2. We can start with that. I can start with this here so that we can get to the tank. Let's go get parts for that. Can't believe I just painted my whole ship again. Alright. So we'll do that, and then we'll do all these pipes here. Alright. Get all of those. Make the rest. Cool. We're getting there. Look at this atrocity that I did. Can't believe I painted my ship again. Ugh, this is horrible. It keeps happening to me. You know, last stream I did it, and then I spent a long time after the stream, like, repainting it. And then here we go. Doing it again. So from here forward, everything is the wrong color. I'll get to it later. I can't do this right now. Alright, let's do... How much materials do we have here so far? Need a connector, park this thing on here, and we'll be able to do to power it up with the ship. So that'll work for a little bit as well. Oh, we got a little bit. There we go. We have a tank. We have this. Oh, come on, work. We got all this other stuff that we need. This one's done. Production. What's going on here? Small steel tubes. Let's just pop everything together. Motors. Those. These. Those. Alright. We'll get it done here. Motors next, interior plates after. Let's do that. Okay. Hoping that I can do something here. There we go.
Energy low.
Almost. But I do need to go get some energy. See how we're doing with these tanks. I know the oxygen tank's gonna be full. Yeah, that's all good. These guys, 36%, 26, and 76. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Let's get back out there. Oh. Trying to grab materials. This doesn't work, does it? So that's the last one that we have to grab here. And then I should be able to pop this ship on there. production, construction components, metal grids, speed up the paralysis, and then interior plates. I think that's everything that we need here. Okay. So, next step would be to... I think one step above here would be the best way to go. So if I set something up like... Oh, come on. I don't have enough stuff. But maybe one pipe and then the connector, and then we can pop the ship here. Or I could just... I don't know yet. Let me get some more materials with the other stuff, and then I'll worry about that. Alright, this should get that cargo done. There we go. Cool. We got plenty of room now to do all this stuff. This should be just fine. So I need to set up a connector in order to do this. I think I'm going to set it up on top of that. Okay, so that's done. Then we need one of these. So let's do that first. So if I can pop this here, right? Because my connector on that ship is a little bit lopsided, a little bit off to the right side, I'm just going to pop it here. And I should be good, right? Are we kind of stuck on things? No, okay. We're still producing. We're still producing. So once I get this here going, then I want to focus on our production. Got to make sure that, you know, maybe we upgrade the ship, get a couple extra assemblers, get things moving a little quicker when we queuing up stuff. I think that's going to be one of the main things that I want to do. So if I can get this done here, we can connect here. And then we'll have 2 more H2O2s to work with in order to make our hydrogen. And also we'll start filling up that one tank. Oh, I keep forgetting my miners back there. Ugh. Don't blow up. I don't remember which connector it is. But if I push P... There we go. Is everybody connected again? Back there and here? Yes. Okay. Let's see. H2. Inventory. H2. Cool. We got 4 of them on the roll now. Let's see the tanks. Now we have minor tanks. These guys are almost there. The one on here is almost there. And then we have this one here that's gonna start soon. Cool. We are en route to make a lot of hydrogen. This will be needing a battery. So let's go ahead and set up a battery. Weld it up here. Let's go make all this goodies. I hope that I have enough. In the meanwhile, our little mining ship here, it can just go pick up some more ice. I think I'm just gonna pick it up from over here. pretty cool, and it grabs this pretty quickly too. There we go. Oh no. Something happened. The game crashed. Alright. Well, that's a little strange. Let's see if we can get back on here. Hopefully we didn't lose too much progress there. Hopefully it did save. But yeah, I guess it's part of it sometimes. Happens. Unfortunately. But yeah, it's a good opportunity to sip my coffee. Hopefully feel a little bit more energized. Man, we were doing good there too. About to get some hydrogens, get all that refueled. It's going to be awesome. Come on, computer, work. Here we are. Okay, not too bad. It was right before I mined all of that stuff, I guess. But I do need to empty my cargo onto the other cargo, because I forgot that I had all this stuff. There we go. Inventory of this ship. Let's go to cargo. Not the small one, the industrial one. Where is it? This one. Let's pop all of the ice into there. And then we can go. There we go. Now we're empty. Yeah, I guess it didn't work out because I had mined this little section here, I remember. It's a little strange that it just dropped on me like that. Normally it doesn't happen too often. Once in the blue moon. One time when I was running a bunch of scripts, I kind of had that crash like that, where it just unloaded the game. It's a little peculiar to me. But either way, we are still here, we're still on the grind, we're gonna make this happen. Oh, don't break me. Don't break me. I feel like the gyro is still a little bit too strong. What are we at? 25? Let's go like to a 20. All right. Here we go. I feel like the miner needs a it's some connector on the base there. Maybe later on I'll work on that. But let's see here. See, those military mine layers are now red to me. They were white earlier. I don't know exactly what happened. We ground one. We had some thrusters from one. I tried to use the grinder so I didn't lose too much reputation, but they're red now. Maybe somebody told somebody about my dirty deeds against their faction. But there we have it. Industrial cargo. There we go. This ship. We're getting a good amount of ice here. You know, eventually this spot will probably benefit from having its own drill system, obviously. But if I put these on stockpile, we can totally load up on hydrogen for the miner. And then the miner's good to go, so we can go get some uranium and other stuff too. So we're doing okay for now. So, do I dare weld the rest of these? I should, right? Let's try to start making these work as well. But I need to get the parts for the battery. There we go. We have power. Very cool. This works. This works. So power, what else do I want to do? I guess let's go this way. You know, maybe I won't do hydrogen. I'll just bring a little reactor here. Like, we have it. Why not use it? Why not use it? You know, I'd rather run on uranium anyway. Even though that is here, but I don't know. I can't make up my mind. Plus, I'm gonna need more materials before we're able to do all of this stuff anyway. As long as the battery supports what's going on here for a little bit. Let's see. Fully recharged in 13 minutes. If we get that battery fully recharged, we'll be okay, I think. You know, the sun does kind of shine through here. Maybe a couple solar panels wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe removing my solar panels out of here wouldn't be a bad idea. Do I want to do that? Put them over here. I'm barely using these on this ship. Yeah. Give us room for other good stuff here. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can just do a couple solar panels here. Just so this doesn't despawn or whatever while I'm not looking. Of course, you're gonna need a thingy there. So you can place. There we go. And then you can grind it out. There we go. I think we'll be fine. I don't need a lot of power here. Let's get a little bit of that sun coming through here. We'll be okay, I think. Hope. Let's see what happens. So far, so good. Not a bad little area here. We got this. Alright, so how are we doing with this ice? Because it is, there's 217k. How much of that is onto my tank here? How does that work? It's at 3%. Alright, it's obviously going to be a long time. But I'm thinking that maybe I can set up a drill system here and we can mine straight down into this thing. This might work. That way we always got ice here. I don't have to worry about refueling it. We have 3 large cargo, hydrogen tanks. That way anytime I need something, I just come over here and pick it up. I think that might be the way to go. However, I will need some more materials because there's no stone here. And let's see, we got 3k iron, nickel. Let's go ingots. Got a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we got enough for a little bit, not a lot. We'll make it happen, right? I'm hoping. get this one done so this one can get fueled up. See if we can get these guys done too. And then leave the other battery. And that finishes this until I get the drill going. So let's get what we can and queue up the rest. I don't know if I'll have enough. Good question though. Let me paint these while that's making, because it will drive me insane. Cool. A little better. Let's get those yellows back in there. So this was jello. This was jello. 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 That's red. There we go. Okay. That I can live with. That I can live with a little better. Let's paint you, 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 you. You. And then you. This was yellow as well, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. There we go. Looks a little different without the solar panels back there. So I guess I just gotta get used to it. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? What else? We didn't paint anything else red, right? Alright, cool. Let's get these guys painted. And hopefully I don't do that again. And hopefully by the time I'm done painting all this, we will have all our materials. There's a little corner one right there. Okay. How much of this do we have? Let's see. Here we go. One more H2O2. I just need some more steel plates and that is ready. Production. Are we out? Yes, we are out. We are out of iron. Okay. So, I mean, we did good with this one, right? This guy's all full. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. We need to get some stone or iron. What's the closest iron that I got here? Let's see. Guess those are gonna be it. 20. Oh, there's an iron 7 kilometers from here. I wonder if I just go with the miner. I think I can. Let's go. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I don't want to burn too much fuel, but I want to aim at it. It's right there. It's right next door. We got gold too. This works for me. Alright. We'll be back. So this is AGFE. So let's get rid of the rest of them. There we go. So we just need those two for now. The ore detector is turned on. Is it max range? No, it's not. Let's get it to max. Man, this little nugget works. It works. Let's name it. Mining Nugget. There we go. Anything interesting here that I should have? No? Slow down. Silver. Where's the gold? The iron. It's on the other side. Let's go. Oops, wrong button. Block tools, give me this. I need to right click. Now, I don't know if my drills will cover the whole ship here. As far as, like, you know, have clearance for it to dig deep. Does it fit through the holes it makes? It might not. It might not. Yeah, it's not gonna. So this is a design flaw, I would say. I mean, we could do one of these. The spinnies. It's not my favorite way to mine, but it works. Let's go ahead and make this crater a little bigger here so I can actually reach all that iron. Got my lights on? Yeah. Go with number 9. There we go. Lights. Lights are good. Alright, we're making progress here. But let's get it now. I think it's time. You know, and not bad so far as like the fuel consumption on this thing. It's so tiny. Let's see on the way back. It's really what I'm kind of more interested in. There we go. We are fully loaded. get back on out of here. And we got to get back to the Asteroid Hopper. Yeah, it's a little bit slower on the way back, obviously, because we're a lot heavier. But at the same time, we're doing okay, though. This thing will speed up and get us back there, I think. I do want to make sure that I pick up some silver, gold, and all the other materials, too. But I'm thinking that for now, maybe I should focus on just getting this done. Oh, we got silicon right up here as well. We kind of have everything we need around here as well. So that's good. So I spent 6 hydrogen just going there and coming back. I want to see by the time I park, because this is a good assessment, like from jumping one asteroid to the next. Maybe it's 10 each one, then we can farm a lot before I have to park this thing and refuel again. And then if we have the hopper with us, then it's not as bad because we can get some fuel off of the hopper as well. It's kind of cool. We are going to be processing this on the basic refinery now inside the ship, which is not as efficient as if we were on base, but still better than nothing, right? So let's go ahead and do this, set up to stockpile so we can refuel. Yeah, just leave it at that for now. We are connected. We are good. Refinery. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we got stuff to make stuff with stuff. So hopefully we can get this done. I just wanted to weld everything up here before we ended up going out. But there we go. We got another tank. How much of that ice got processed? Let's see. So we were at 200 something. We're down to 85. Okay. Make sure that I have the stuff for the battery here. Can we? Nah. Gotta be from here. Yeah, we gotta wait for these to produce and then we'll be good. But look at that. This is awesome. I don't even think I'll need a reactor here. I might just leave it as is. And then if I really have an issue with power, I'll set up some engines. And then I'll be fine. Give me the rest of the stuffs. But knowing me, if I put an engine here, I'll probably forget it on, and then when I come here to refuel, the engines will have burnt all of the hydrogen that I made. Come on, I just need 3 more. Yeah, we have a hydrogen base. A hydrogen production area. This is cool. This works. So, there you have it. I think that it's time for a little paint job because we're not going to be all strawberry cow about everything here. I'm thinking the pipes, we're going to yellow them up. something like that. We can do these in yellow and these in yellow, and then machinery and things like that. I'm thinking let's do them in black, so like the tanks in black. Yeah, let's do that. And then these guys can be in black as well. Cargo, cargo can stay red, I guess. I don't know. Or do we want to black it up too? There you go. Yeah, let's do that. That works for now. I'm not quite ready to greeble this and do a bunch of stuff and make it look pretty and stuff yet. I do want to figure out what I want to do as far as maybe, I don't have stuff to do it, but maybe I could set up a reactor right here if I need it. So later on, once I decide, we'll go ahead and do that. But I think that I should empty out all of this iron and pick up some more ice and leave that ice working. Because, let's see here. Cargo, large industrial. The ship can still pull from over there. But we did end up getting a bunch of stone as well. Alright. So this ship is now empty. Oops. There we go. You're refueled. I'm gonna pick up a few loads of ice here just while I'm playing around. And, you know, keep loading that up. It's gonna take a long time to fuel everything. But I'm thinking that maybe I should just bite the bullet and make a mining rig here. Make a mining rig here. Just do it. You know? I mean, the mining ship works too, but it's just going to take so long to fill up those 3 large cargos. Or hydrogen tanks, I should say. Right? Right. You know, I'm looking at this miner, and I have room for 2 ion thrusters to push forward. That could make this so much more efficient in the long run. Anyways. Not tank, cargo. Large industrial. Let's get you guys back in there. I picked up a little bit of stone. I wonder if there actually is stone under everything here. Probably, right? 173,000 ice. Let's do one more load here. I think I'll be happy with it for now. I mean, yeah, I do want to fill those guys up eventually, but truth is, I don't have a big enough ship to fuel with that much stuff just yet. So there's no need to go too bonkers about it just yet. We'll leave that making. Whatever it makes, it makes. Let me get number 9 here so we can get some lighting. Whatever it makes, it makes, and that's going to be it for today as far as that. And then whenever we make a bigger ship and we actually need more ice and so on and so forth, then we'll come back here and make it happen. But as of right this moment, I think it's time to take this puppy here, and we should head back to our refinery, to the home base, and load it up with some uranium. Because I haven't picked up uranium since, not last episode, but the one before that. And we got about 30 uranium, which is not an insane amount, but for what we got here, we're only running 1 reactor. It's been good. So what I think I'm gonna do is just that. We're gonna head out there with this little mining ship, pick up a bunch of uranium, throw it into the hopper, and bring it back to refine. And I might do that with a few different ores, probably off camera, just to not bore you guys too much. But I need to get, you know, I still need to get some silver, some gold. If we're going to build a jump drive, definitely going to need all those kind of materials. So I think that's the next step, a jump drive soon. Go ahead and stockpile this back up, cargo. And then let's empty this puppy out again, see how much we ended up with. But it did process almost 200k of ice, so I'm curious to see what the tanks are looking like, the big ones. We are at 9%, 13%, 2%. Okay. 100% here. This one needs to be on stockpile as well for now, because this is the one on the hopper, and that's the one that we're gonna be refueling the miner once we get out there with. Okay, off, and it'll stay like that. And then these guys are at 100 and 100, and then these guys are the ones that took the hit. All right, cool. So let's okay, so this one is all done for. I kind of want to, I need to find an easier way to transport this miner. This ship needs to get bigger. This ship right here, we need to get you bigger. Let's see. So onto here, let's do industrial cargo, and then this ship, and then we're gonna do all the cargoes here. And what do we got going on? Smart cargo, small cargo. We need this in here somewhere, and this in here somewhere, this in here somewhere. Oh my god, it's gonna fill up everything with iron. That in there somewhere. Don't need the ice. And then let's take a look at the refinery. This is doing, okay, let's get the stone and pop that here to get that out of the way. Alright, cool. Stone's done for. I think that's it. I think that's pretty good right there. So yeah, now that I got fueled up, it's time to go get some uranium and go take this to the refinery and process it all up. So I'm gonna go ahead and park this here onto the top so we can get our, you know, so we don't burn the thrusters and all that good stuff. So let's see here. How do I want to do this? Kind of what I did earlier. That'll work. Right there. Boink. Z. Let's keep the thrusters off. And we should be good. We should be good. Now we can leave this here to process its own thing. I want to disconnect this and see what kind of power we're going to have left in there. Because I want to make sure that those H2O2s aren't going to drain those batteries and screw everything up. But let's see here. Okay. Just want to go take a look at the base really quickly, make sure it's going to survive. Let's see, how much power do I have before you guys are done for? Fully depleted in 3 hours. We got 3 hours. In under 3 hours, these will be done processing all of this. And then this one's got more power, doesn't it? Fully depleted in 2 hours. How's weird? Has 3, now 3. Alright, whatever. I think we'll be fine. I honestly think so. And then, you know, every now and then those solar panels kind of kick in. I think we'll be good. Alright, to uranium. Let's go to the uranium. While this iron is processing. That'll work. And then we need to upgrade our ships. I love this ship, but It needs to get bigger. Needs to get bigger. So let's see. GPS. Where's the uranium? We have 2 uranium deposits. Right? Or is it the same place? I think it was the same place. I don't need this one. Asteroid can go for now. And then our home is the one that says platinum and cobalt, I think it was. I never changed the name, did I? Let me see. Yeah, this is home. That's where the refinery is. Okay, off we go to where's the uranium one? 26 this way, 26 that way. All right. Gotta do it, gotta do it. Let's go, baby. Look at that. See here. Kind of want a screenshot. Right there. Sweet. Got it. Okay, back in here. I think we're doing good so far. Once we get to the uranium over there, we'll be able to just load everything up that we need. It's gonna be awesome. Those two are on the same asteroid, I think. So it would not be a bad idea to find another uranium location at some point. This is good. We're making progress, right? Things are really good. So if I can load up the hopper with uranium, and then load up the miner with uranium, and make it back to the refinery, we'll be good for a long time as far as power goes. Then we can start making some reactors. And then I want to go ahead and process more platinum, gold, silver, so that we can make some large ion thrusters and start making some really heavy-duty transporting vehicles, so that we can go to a location and get a bunch of materials, and then, you know, because right now I feel like we're scrapping still. You need something bigger. I want this little miner here to be just kind of like a, hey, remember when we first started? Now look at this beast kind of feel. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Very soon. But I think this worked out pretty great. Being able to have the base there, producing hydrogen, takes care of a lot of the problems. So we'll have 2 forms of power. We have ice, and then we have the uranium. And then I was thinking about doing a solar panel tower over there where the platinum is, and where we're going to be refining things. So just so we can cover all of them, we'll be solar there. We can have uranium for the ships, and then, you know, hydrogen for whatever else we need. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, we're almost there. 5 kilometers out. I want this thing to process this iron already. because I want as much space as possible on my in my cargo. I need a connector. The one in the back. This will be 2, so this one's switch lock. There we go. I think that's where I marked the uranium at first. Oh wait, I took the ore detector out of here, didn't I? Yeah, it's in there. If we can just get the miner in there, we can load up on a bunch. It'll be fine. So this is the one that we were at originally. We first started the series that I thought I was going to build my refineries here. And it made sense at the time, but I chose not to. I just didn't like the design, like just the look of the asteroid itself. It looks like a little meatball. Not a fan. But anyways, let's get a little closer here to the entrance, and then I can pop the miner in there. Love how everything's like a process, like the approach, the land, you know, you gotta park your ship, and you gotta do this, and you gotta do that. And it's kind of cool. It's a fun, you know, progression here once you play this game. I think it's one of my favorite things. Like everything's so time consuming and all that good stuff. Okay, I think this is a good spot for this guy. Let's go get the miner. Let's go get the mining sheep. So, park it. Let's do this, 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 and then this. Alright, uranium. Is my light on? It is now. Uranium's over there. I'm kind of scared to go in here because I don't know if the ship will fit. I know there was uranium somewhere that was like a lot more accessible. Can we get through here or no? No, no, no. I think it's that one. A UR over there. Let's go there real quick. I mean, there's uranium 50. Is that on the outside? I need one on the outside. This one isn't, so the other one. Right? Is that the one? No. There was an entrance here that I was at that I don't remember where it is. Up, 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 up. Is that it right there? Are you? Are you what I think you are? That's where I dug up to go there. I don't want to do the whole thing again. Not until we get a better mining ship. I think this was maybe it here. No, that's not it. Man, I cannot remember to save my life where this thing was. There was an entrance here. I know there was. I like uranium. Are you the it? That's not it. Oh man. I don't remember. I think it was here that I set up shop at first. Something like that. I can't remember. Alright, let's just be realistic here. There's uranium 40 meters down right there. There's the uranium. Let's clear out this area a little bit more. There we go. Get it, get it. Get that uraniums. Let's see how we're doing. It's probably mostly stone, I have a feeling. Like 4 uranium. I mean, it's something. Can't complain. I don't have any sorters on this ship, so kind of is what it is for right now. But we'll keep opening this up and keep getting it little by little. Very, very cool. We're getting it done. Really awesome. Ow. Don't crash your cheap. The lethal mining cheap. Only got one. I'm considering just throwing this stone in there anyway. Let's see. How much uranium have we got? Like 8K. And then like 50K stone on the process. I need a sorter. I need to throw this stuff away. Well, see, uranium takes so much longer to pick up, even if with the mining ship. Oh, really? Landing geared. Magnetic plates. Let's not auto lock. Use for parking. There we go. Almost there. Full load here of the uranium. And then I'm going to head back to the refinery and go process it all. So yeah, guys, I'm thinking about calling it right about here. And the reason is, you guys don't need to see me mine the rest of this thing. And also make it all the way back to the refinery and all of that. I mean, I'll probably cut it there, but as far as the stream goes, this is pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out. It's been lovely. Glad we got the hydrogen all done today. Definitely a good start in resource collecting here and all this good stuff. But I think at this point it's just time to head back to the old base and call it a day. Got about 8K of unprocessed uranium here, and I think that's a good start. Definitely a good start. I wonder if I can park it underneath the belly. No, because then I have to like flip it over to the other side later. So let's just do the top again like we've been doing, and that will work. There we have it. Go ahead and lock it. Pop a lock it. And these are done. Very cool. Let's go ahead and head back to the refinery. And that's going to be the PT home GPS. Where is it? Not home core. PT home. Oh, it's up. Where is it? I don't see it. There we go. It's over there. Later Gata. Man, this thing is far. We got like 35 kilometers to get there. We're running heavy. Let's just hope we can stop on the other side. That would be great if we could. Oh yeah, feel pretty accomplished. That was great. 2 sources of power. We're good to go. I'm hoping, and I'm not promising anything yet, because a lot of this is just done, you know, by feel, however I feel at the time. But I'm hoping that we can start working a little bit more on the base, set up some more refineries. You know, maybe an area where we can actually live over there, a little habitable area, you know, where I can have my bar, my TV, and my couch, because those are all necessities of life. In order to survive in space, you need a bar, you need a couch, and a TV, or you can't, or you just can't survive. So there we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of fun. Kind of modified the ship a little bit more. Let's see what ends up happening. I might just park this ship and start a fresh one, or we just might go big with it. Who knows? Who knows at this point? I'm excited. The little mining ship, little Nugget, worked great. Cheap little, you know, hydrogen little ship. It works for what it needs to do. We got plenty of fuel now that we can work with. Hopefully by next episode, all that ice is going to be processed over there, and we'll have enough to just come in, refuel, and head out. I'm hoping that every time I go there, I do a couple of loads of ice, throw it in, refuel, and head out, and then we can kind of self-sustain that way. Same thing with the uranium. So, ice. How much ice do we have here? Look at that. And we got ice on both H2O2s, which means our tanks are constantly going to be refueling here as well. This is great. This works. But I definitely need to make this thing a little better. There's another military escort. I've been trying to avoid just, you know, kind of like ganking the ones that are in white. They don't shoot back, they don't fight back and stuff like that. I'm not saying I won't, but you know, for now, let's just start the old-fashioned way. Let's get all these materials and stuff like that. Once we get to the point where, you know, we're a little bigger and ready to fight, maybe we can go get some other things. That would be cool, though. 18 kilometers to go here, and we are back at our home asteroid. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Get back over there, tuck the ship in, hide in my little cubby hole, process all these materials. We need to load up on some cobalt while we're there, and also some some platinum. So, you know, I don't know. I might do some of that off stream, just the, you know, the mining, boring part of it, and let you guys know what I did on the next one. But once again, I just wanted to say thank you so very much for watching. If you've been tagging along so far, I appreciate all the love and support you guys throw at me when I'm doing these videos. It's a lot of fun for me to just hang out and do it. So, thanks, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Apparently that's a good thing in these business. Honestly, it just feels good to not have to be at work today. I'm kind of off and enjoying myself a little bit. Eight kilometers out. So far, so good. Oh, and if you just started watching this, there's another few episodes previous to this. Feel free to binge watch. There's also Agaris, the water planet. Got about 12 episodes on my playlist with those as well. And very, very soon we are going to be making the next episode for that series as well. Gonna go ahead and start slowing down here. We're about 1.5 kilometers out from the asteroid. And I don't think I'm going to make it because I'm so heavy. Pitch up a little bit here. Yep, not happening. Not happening. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. There it is. Oh, there's no way I'm slowing down this much in time. Come on, stab it. And this is why we need to upgrade this ship, because at full speed now, it's just too much. It's time to upgrade this ship. I'm gonna work on getting some platinum, gold, silver, and all that good stuff. I might, like I said, just do that off camera. And then next time, we might be able to start working on something new. I know I saw it in there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm right on top of it. Is this the entrance or is that the entrance? I can't remember. I think it was over here. Yeah, right there. There we go. Here we go, baby. Come on, connector. I'm so heavy, it's like so slow to maneuver this thing. Not that I'm the fastest maneuverer to begin with, but this is definitely slowing down the process. Come on, connect, connect. Get in there. There we go. We are locked. Time to get the mining ship back into the conveyor system here. And we are done. On, stockpile, parking, up, 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 up. Dampeners. Nice and slow. This is the precious cargo of the uraniums. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will catch you on the next one. Let's see. Nice. It's already popping it. Let it process all the other stuff first. Alright, I am off to bed. You guys have a great one, and we'll catch you on the next one. In the Adventures of Syberiah, the Asteroid Hopper.